Hello, welcome viewers to Manjari Music's Music Chatter show. We've been offline for quite some time due to various reasons, and today we have the one and only lovely darling of ours, the singer Srinivas. So, welcome Srinivas to the show.
Hi.
And by the way, has sung over 3,000 songs, if I'm not mistaken, in various Indian languages,
and
and
language.
he's also a music composer, and he's like a person we would get to know him more in during this show. Maithily.
Welcome to the Music Chatter, Mr. Srinivas. And today is our superstar Rajinikanth's 70th birthday.
Yeah.
So, myself, myself and Suresh, we would like to wish him a very happy birthday on this evening.
What do you
And
have to say?
yes,
For me, Rajni sir is everything. Uh, it's because of him that I got my big break. So,
Wow.
and uh, he's such a great human being. Only when you meet him and talk to him, you realize that he's completely different from all the other human beings that you've ever met in your life. So he's such a
okay.
simple, down to earth, honest human being. He's so honest that it is sometimes you can't believe that you're interacting with a human being. There is
Oh,
no mask. It's,
great.
I mean, if I these are just words that I'm saying, but the experience is something else. So when you meet him,
So, how do you wish to greet him today on his birthday? You want to greet him with
I
a
only
song?
wish him always, every moment, I wish him good health, peace, and happiness for him. That's all. And now
So,
he's
which
going to
is the
come into
song? Which
politics.
is the song that gave you the break for Rajnikant from Rajnikant?
Padayappa, no?
Yes, a
That is
few
the
Yes.
lines.
song that.
Yes.
மின்சார பூவே பெண் பூவே
Thanks.
மெய்தீண்ட வேண்டும் என்னோடு வாராய் என் ஆசையோசை கேளாய் மின்சார பூவே பெண் பூவே மெய்தீண்ட வேண்டும் என்னோடு வாராய் என் ஆசையோசை கேளாய் மாலையில் பொன்மார்பினில் நான் துயில் கொள்ள வேண்டும் காலையில் உன் கண்களில் நான் வெயில் காய வேண்டும் சகியே 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 என் மெய்சைக்கும் ஆசைக்கும் பூசைக்கும் நீ வேண்டும் மின்சார பூவே ஆ
That's so lovely. And whenever
And
we hear the name, all of us have this song in our mind for sure.
and that's why the name of the show today for this specific show is also Minsara Poove.
was that so?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Minsara Poove.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that was nice. It was like a coincidence. Yeah, Maithily, you can take over.
Actually, sir, we are still in the warmth of your new independent Thanksgiving song released for your on
Yeah,
your birthday.
on my
It
birthday,
was
yes.
like it was something really different that thank you is saying.
Yeah.
What actually motivated you to do this sense of deep gratitude to all the people in your
See,
life?
uh,
In your music life, yes.
Music life, yes, of
see, when
course.
I came into this industry, I thought I was a great singer. I thought I was great talent. Maybe I had the potential, but I was not a great singer. I realized it when I stepped into the studios and started singing with my headphones. I realized, okay, being a professional is not that easy. The perfection levels that the industry expects is something else. You don't even understand what it is.
Okay.
And then you see stalwarts like SPB sir and they come, even someone like Mano, they just come into the studio, learn the song quickly and deliver in 45 minutes. So it's not a joke. So for me, I realized, okay, I may be sounding good at home, but this is something else. I have to first learn. I have to get better in the studios. I have to get better at learning the song faster. Everything. I was learning the song fast, but to be a pro is not that easy, because I came from some other industry. To be a professional singer is not a joke. You can sit at home and sing, and people can say that, oh, what a singer you are. And you can actually think, okay, maybe I'm a good singer. But when you go to the studio, wear your headphones, when you learn a song, fresh song, and you execute it, and you have people like Rahman in front, you have Ilayaraja, all these MS Vishwanathan, all these people, they've all seen it. They've spent all their life with these 7 notes. So it was not a joke. So which is why, after that, of course, then I became better and at the job. Because ultimately it's a job also, it's not just passion.
A profession.
For me, it was
Profession.
passion. When passion becomes profession,
There is a huge difference.
there's a huge difference. It also, you'll have to satisfy a lot of people.
Yes.
So for me, that was a big thing. There are people like Rahman or Vidyasagar or all the music directors who gave me all these amazing songs, despite stalwarts like SPB sir or Hariharan or so many. There were few others, not many people. So despite their being there, they chose me for these beautiful songs that they gave me. So if I don't thank them, I always thank them in my heart. You have to publicly thank people. When I'm alive, only I can thank. When they are alive, only I can thank them. So it's like that. I think thank you is something that not just music composers, music labels, Magna Sound, Madhav Das, or there are people who have given you songs, Christian devotionals or some devotional, some brilliant songs which may not be popular at all, but they chose me to give them their creation. When someone creates a song and they want you to be part of it, they want you to dress up that creation. That's such an honor, and that is. You have to be grateful. You have to be grateful to so many people. And I have had a fantastic career. The kind of songs that I've sung, it's quite a dream. I don't know. Looking back, I'm so lucky to have sung those songs. Yeah, that is why thank you is saying.
But this was like an amazing gesture. Like I don't think anyone else has done this. It was very innovative. So hats off to you, Srini. But can we listen to a couple of lines from that song? I know that also starts with Minsara Poove.
That's because that's
Gratitude.
the most important song in my life.
Yes.
Though that is not the best song that I've sung, but that's the most important song.
Yeah.
So it's a collection of all my songs, the first lines of all the songs. Across languages.
Yeah.
Minsara Poove anbe sugama sotta chotta ennuire ho la la la. Minsara Poove anbe sugama சொட்ட சொட்ட என் உயிரே ஹூலாலா. சொர்க்கம் என்பது பூவுக்கெல்லாம் சிறகு முளைத்தது. कैसी है रुत के जिसमें मंजू போலே. இசையில இசையில வாழ்க்கை மொத்தம் இசையில. இசையில இசையில வாழ்க்கை மொத்தம் இசையில. இசையில 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 உசையில உசையில இசையில உசையில இசையில.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Maithily, you can.
Yeah, you were a chemical engineer in Mumbai, and after that, you were then a marketing manager at Coimbatore. You quit your job and came to follow your passion. Can you tell us about that moment of courage? அந்த தைரியம் அது அது
அது
ஆக்சுவலா
எங்கிருந்து
எப்படி
வந்தது?
எங்கிருந்து எப்படி அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப அதிசயமா இருக்கு. லைக்
அதாவது தைரியம்ங்கப்பட்டது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் லைஃப்பில். அந்த ரிஸ்க் யூ ஹாவ் டு. எஸ்டர்டே ஐ ஹர்ட் அ வேர்ட் கால் இன்னர் ஜிபிஎஸ். I don't know.
Inner GPS.
inner GPS.
So, your heart will tell you something where to go.
Okay.
And you have to listen to it. And for me, music always has been the most music is when you forget. When I sing, that's when I forget the self.
Okay.
You just obliterate, you just destroy yourself when you're with music. That's the most important thing. In a marketing job, you're constantly thinking, scheming, and planning, and all that. So many things. There's nothing like that in music. Music, there's no pain at all. When you sing, you just feel happy. That's all. Whatever happens. That's because the constant chatter, you call it music chatter, the constant chatter that's there in the mind it's destroyed. And there's only music. And that is the reason I felt at that point of time, let's try our luck there. It also pays. If you make it, it pays you also. It's a good idea to go and I backed my talent. As I told you, I thought I was a good singer. So I said, and I have to thank my wife, who was very instrumental in that. Not instrumental, she said, no problem, don't bother.
That's support.
We'll manage with whatever you have. We'll see if it doesn't work out, then
That's the crux of it. That's the crux of it. Like, you are being paid well, obviously. I know at that point in time for a marketing manager.
Yeah.
So அதெல்லாம் விட்டு போட்டு you're coming like into nothing, wherein you don't know whether you would earn enough for your rent, for your tea, for your coffee. Of course, forget the savings part of it.
But I thought I was a good singer. No, I backed my talent.
Oh, okay, there you are.
So I thought,
beautiful.
And I was seeing so many other people singing, and I thought, okay, I also can sing. That confidence I had, whether it was justified or not, that's what I told you. When I went into the studio, I realized, okay,
இதுதான் விஷயம்.
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் இது வீட்டில் நீ உட்காந்து பாடினா போறாது. இங்கே you have to prove. So and it's not a joke. But there was Rahman. There was one guy called Rahman. He was amazing. He is a messiah. He changed Indian music industry completely. He is the man who could spot talent and nurture them and encourage them and get the best out of every talent. He never went according to whatever the set pattern was. Like the other day, I saw an interview of SPB, not interview, during Undi Menon's some show. He was celebrating his 30 years or something.
Yeah.
So SPB came and said, you have to give it to Rahman for having introduced all these people. At that time, he could have given me all the songs in that film, Roja, but he did not. He tried new voices. So
That's nice.
I think
Yeah.
that changed everything. That attitude changed the entire music industry, and
Mm.
it is because of Rahman that we have variety. It's not that you know there are so many people who can sing. Even in the 80s also, there were people who could sing well, but we had just a few people. So
Yeah, we'll come to that part a bit later. So now, something new we want to try out with you because I know you so well. It's something called a rapid fire round. Are you ready for it? Basically, what I'm looking at is if I would say ARR, the first thing that comes into your mind within the next 2 seconds, you just sing one line, nothing else. You needn't go into this one. It's just picking up the songs, okay? Like I would say
வெண்ணிலவை
SPB.
தொட்டு
No, I haven't started. I haven't started.
முத்தமிடவாசை என்ன
That is
இந்த
rapid fire.
பூமி.
You do the next. Start. Maithily, you
SPB,
start.
SPB.
Wow.
என் காதலே என் காதலே என்னை என்ன செய்ய போகிறாய், நான் ஓவியன் என்று தெரிந்தும் நீ ஏன் கண்ணீரண்டை கேட்கிறாய்,
இது ரொம்ப ஈஸி. இது ரொம்ப ஈஸி. R.D. Burman.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारों, न घर है ना ठिकाना, मुझे चलते जाना है. Yeah.
Ilayaraja.
இளைய நிலா பொழிகிறதே, இதயம் வரை நனைகிறதே, உலா போகும் மேகம் கனா காணுமே, விழா காணுமே வானமே, இளைய நிலா.
M.S. Subbulakshmi.
భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం గోవిందం భజ భజ మూఢమతే, భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం గోవిందం భజ
Yeshudas.
మూఢమతే. ഇന്നലെ മയങ്ങും
അയ്യടാ.
ഒരു മണിക്കിനാവിൻ്റെ പൊന്നിൻ ചിലമ്പൊലി കേട്ടുണർന്നു.
Vijay Yeshudas.
മലരേ song, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the song properly, so. Yeah.
Up a -1 mark. -1 point. -1 point.
No. Kishore Kumar.
रात कली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई, सुबह को जब हम नींद से जागे, हाँ तुम्ही से चार हुई, रात कली एक ख्वाब में आई
Shreya
और
Ghoshal.
गले മുൻപേവായ് നൻപേവാ പൂപ്പൂവായ് തൊരാരാനാ നാനാ കേട്ടേനിൽ നാനാ.
Chitra.
Wow.
ഏതേതോ എണ്ണം വളർത്തേ. That song.
Yeah, that's enough. Mohammed Rafi.
तेरे मेरे सपने अब एक रंग है, हो जहाँ भी ले जाए राहें हम संग है हो तेरे मेरे सपने. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything, Maithily? Any more?
MJ Chandran.
MJ,
Mm.
what is that nice song is there, no? That മയങ്ങിപ്പോയി
Yes.
ഞാൻ മയങ്ങിപ്പോയി താരരരരരാരാ
No problem. No problem.
Sharat,
തരരതാര
Sharat.
Sharath,
ശരത്
yeah.
ശ്രീരാഗമോ തേടുന്നു നീ വീണതൻ പൊൻതന്തിയിൽ സ്നേഹാർദ്രമാം ഏതോ പദം തേടുന്നു നാം ഈ
Amitabh Bachchan.
നമ്മളിൽ. ओ साथी रे
Oh,
तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना.
yeah, Maithily.
മലയാളത്തില് പാട്ടുകാരെക്കാളും ഏറ്റവും ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആയിട്ട് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഓർമ്മ വരുന്ന സമ്മർ ഇൻ ബത്ലഹേം മൂവി.
എത്രയോ
യെസ്.
ജന്മമായി നിന്നെ ഞാൻ തേടുന്നു അത്രമേലിഷ്ടമായി നിന്നെ എൻ പുണ്യമേ. ദൂരതീരങ്ങളും മോഹതാരങ്ങളും സാക്ഷികൾ. ആ എത്രയോ
Javed
ജന്മമായി
Akhtar.
നിന്നെ.
Your, your
ജാവേദ്.
Javed Akhtar,
Yeah.
your favorite poet.
सच मेरे यार है बस वही प्यार है जिसके बदले में कोई तो प्यार दे बाकी बेकार है यार मेरे.
ആൻഡ് ദ ഗ്രേറ്റ് കമലഹാസൻ.
Aha.
Kamal Hassan also Sach Mere Yaar Hai again. But I would say
ഓക്കെ.
maybe there are hundreds of songs. Have you heard this? പന്നീർ പുഷ്പങ്ങളെ രാഗം പാട് உன்னை போலே எந்தன் நெஞ்சம் வாடுது புது ராகமிட்டு ஓ புது தாளம் தொட்டு. He himself sang this song.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
wondering which movie is this? I haven't heard.
It's called Aval Appadithan. Ilayaraja.
Avala Pritan has it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Well, Bharadwaj.
ആപ്പിൾ പെണ്ണേനിയാരോ
There you have it.
ഐസ്ക്രീം സിലയേനിയാരോ കണ്ണിൽ തോன்றി മറയും കാനൽ നീരോ.
Yeah, Maithily.
ആൻഡ് വൺ ഓഫ് ദ മലയാളം ഫേവറേറ്റ് ജി വേണുഗോപാൽ.
ഒന്നാം രാഗം പാടി ഒന്നിനെ മാത്രം തേടി കണ്ടുവല്ലോ ഇന്നലെ നീ വടക്കുനാഥന്റെ മുന്നിൽ. സംതിങ് ലൈക്ക് പാടുവതും രാഗമായി തേടുവതും രാഗമായി ദേവനും അനുരാഗിയാം അമ്പലപ്രാവേ.
Sid Sriram.
ശ്രീറാം അടിയേ
Hey.
അടിയേ.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Only
okay.
Sid has to come and sing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
ഹരിഹരൻ.
Hariharan.
நிலா காகிறது நேரம் தேகிறது யாரும் ரசிக்கவில்லையே இந்த கண்கள் மட்டும் உன்னை காணும். காற்று வீசும் வெயில் காயும் காயும் அதில் மாற்றம் ஏதுமில்லையே. வானும் மண்ணும் நம்மை வாழச் சொல்லும் அந்த வாழ்த்து ஓயவில்லை என்றென்றும் வானில் நிலா காய்கிறது நிறம்
Runa Laila.
தேய்கிறது. Runa, that
Super Runa.
मुझे हो ना हो सबको दो इतना हंसी है मुझे प्यार तुमसे नहीं है नहीं हो मुझे प्यार तुम हो नहीं है नहीं.
Okay. Anything else? You want to
Sujata,
continue this?
Sujata.
Sujata. Okay.
One more.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
நேற்றில்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இதயம் பொங்கிவிட்டதா இதயம் சிந்திவிட்டதா சொல் மனமே.
Let's not offend Shweta.
ஸ்வேதா பேஞ்சாக்கா மழை துளியோ மண்ணோடு நான் வாழ்ந்தாக்கா வாழுவது உன்னோடு சாஞ்சாக்கா சாய்வது உன் தோளோடு மூச்சு ஓஞ்சாக்கா
Maithily, next.
ஓய்வது உன் ஆளோடு.
Shankar Mahadev.
How many songs can I sing? हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप धूप जिंदगी छाव है कहीं कहीं है धूप दिन नहीं हर पल यहाँ जी
Good.
भर जियो
Okay.
जो
The
है
last.
समा.
The last. Sharanya.
शरण धीर धीरन 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 धूम धीरन 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 धूम धीरन 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 धी तदु निखुत गतिम नादृकृटतुम नाचिरख कोर ताति तै 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 तिरगदु की तदु निखुत गति.
Yeah, so we'll find out. It was very entertaining. I'm sure the viewers would have liked this. So, Maithily, you can carry on if you have anything to ask the next.
Yeah, you are a close associate of A.R. Rahman ever since you were introduced. Actually, like that bonding relationship you were telling earlier also. Tell us about some divine experiences you were having when you were working with him.
Divine
Any
experiences,
incident?
because always, there's always magic that happened.
Like basically any incident that you can recall.
Incidents or yeah.
Incident, yeah, I've seen him several times. He comes very tired into the studio, extremely
Very
tired.
tired?
Tired, he looks tired because he wouldn't have he wouldn't have slept at all. He'll come, and I'm not exaggerating. Then he'll say that, give me 5 minutes or something, and he'll go to his prayer room. When he comes out, it's a completely different person. I can vouch for that. I don't know what he does there. He empties his mind. That's what probably he does. But when he comes out, the energy that he carries can carry you through about 7-8 hours. You will be in that energy. And that is some experience. Every minute he's improvising. Every minute he's innovating. And he's having fun with music in his studios. That's something which is... I just don't know where he gets that energy from.
But you have been working with him in certain compositions. So, I mean, what is your experience there?
Yeah, this is what is my experience. Each time when Rahman...
this is every day. This is an everyday affair.
No, every day it's like that. Every day it's like that.
Okay, okay.
There's nothing... When he gets into that mode, I think it's magic.
Great.
Okay. Srinivas,
Because he
you
doesn't
have
have prejudice. There is no prejudice in him.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, Srinivas, we were chatting a little earlier before the show, and we said, like, you're talking about performances, stage performances. Now, I'm sure that every singer would have I mean, the biggest encouragement for a singer is a response from the audience.
Yeah.
So when you don't receive a response, how do you tackle it? Do you change your songs or you
Sometimes, yeah.
change your?
Sometimes you have to look at the audience and uh, say a song like அழகே சுகமா உன் கோபங்கள் சுகமா கண்ணே சுகமா சுகமா உன் கண்ணீர் சுகமா சுகமா கண்ணம் ரெண்டு சுகமாதில் கடைசி முத்தம் சுகமா உந்தன் கட்டில் சுகமா என் ஒற்றை தலையணை சுகமா. A song like this needs an audience who will appreciate it.
Yes.
You cannot sing it to a boisterous audience, which is like a corporate show where everybody is high and they are dancing. You can't go and sing this. So you have to look at your audience and decide your songs. Shouldn't waste a song like this on them. There are other
Shouldn't
songs
waste.
you can sing. So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that. So another thing is, you can be out of form, or you could have a medical problem and you will not be able to sing. And certainly the audience, they come looking forward to some good music, and some, not all, you cannot perform. Some days are like that, some days are like that. Sometimes you can have a medical condition, sometimes your ears may be blocked, sometimes your voice may be affected. So you can't sing
Yeah.
those days, but you have to somehow psych yourself and sing. Those days you have to understand that today I can only sing so much. If you don't get a good response, it's okay, no problem.
Yeah.
That's life, part of life.
Yeah. Maithily.
You can't, you shouldn't stress yourself on anything, Music is a stress buster. If you're getting into music to become the number one, or to throw everybody else out, then you're in the wrong profession.
Yeah.
To throw competition. If you think somebody else is competition,
I know.
then you should not be in this. You can be in some other. You can probably be a race horse or something.
But as of now, because of this COVID and all, we don't have the stage shows. And seriously, people are also missing. Not if
Yeah.
singers will have some problems. Normally, stage shows used to be there during vacation timing, April, May, where we exactly was locked up with the COVID. And
Yeah.
seriously, apart from waiting for the movies, now every one of us, each one of us are waiting for the stage programs at least. Like
Yeah.
even if it is open air, people
I know.
It's an
people are
experience,
really,
basically.
yes,
I think open air
yes,
is a good idea because COVID spreads very little through open air. So
yeah, true.
in outdoors.
It's a closed. It's better than the closed AC
Yeah.
thing.
And I think that's going to happen now soon. I mean, you just have
Yeah.
to wait
Yeah.
for it. So
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone is eagerly waiting.
yeah, even
Very
we are waiting.
seriously.
All the artists are waiting. So
Yes. And Srini sir, like you have, can you sing a few lines of any of your compositions in Malayalam, maybe?
Malayalam, okay.
മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കാം അല്ലേ അതിനൊക്കെ?
മലയാളം
അതെ
സംസാരിക്കാം.
അതെ
സീതാ കല്യാണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഫിലിമിൽ ഒരു പാട്ട്, അതില് 4-5 പാട്ട് ഞാൻ ചെയ്തു. അതില് ദൂരെ ദൂരെ വാനിൽ നീ മിന്നൽ പൊന്നായുതിരവേ, ഏതോ മേഘം പോലെ ഞാൻ നിന്നിൽ തന്നെ അണയവേ, നീ പറയാൻ വൈകിയോ രാമഴ പോലാശകൾ ദൂരെ ദൂരെ വാനിൽ നീ മിന്നൽ പൊന്നായുതിരവേ.
സാറിന്റെ സ്റ്റൈൽ ഓഫ് മ്യൂസിക്കില് ശരിക്കും ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ അപ്രീസിയേഷൻ കിട്ടാറുള്ളത് ഏത് ടൈപ്പ്, അങ്ങനെ അങ്ങനെ സ്പെസിഫിക് ആയിട്ട് വല്ല ഒരു സ്റ്റൈൽ ഓഫ് മ്യൂസിക്
I don't
തോന്നിയിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
know. I think melodies ആണ് എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ളത്. And yeah. See, I seem to forget myself. So the rest of it, if others also forget, it's good. It's a bonus.
Yeah, I know.
That's the way I look at it.
So അങ്ങനെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ which is the song that you think that gave your career a boost? Your career is started and then
Career?
suddenly it just goes up.
Minsara
Which is
Poove. Minsara Poove
That's
was there in
definitely.
Tamil.
It's the
In
same.
Malayalam, it was മുത്തു പോലെ തത്ത പോലെ മിന്നൽ പോലെ ഇളം തെന്നൽ പോലെ മഞ്ഞു പോലെ മാൻ കുഞ്ഞു പോലെ മുല്ല പോലെ നിലാച്ചില്ല പോലെ അവൾ പഞ്ചവർണ്ണ പടവിൽ കൊഞ്ചിയെത്തും കുളിരിൽ നെഞ്ചലിഞ്ഞ കിളി പോലെ അവൾ അഞ്ചിതളിൽ പടരും പഞ്ചമത്തിൻ മടിയിൽ പുഞ്ചിരിക്കും പൂ പോലെ. And maybe in Hindi it was कैसी है ये रुत की जिसमें फूल बन के दिल खिले घुल रहे हैं रंग सारे घुल रही है खुशबुएं चांदनी झरने घटाए गीत बारिश तितलियां हम पे हो गए हैं सब मेहरबान. कैसी है ये रुत की जिसमें फूल बन के दिल खिले. So each language, you get a good song.
See, this Malayalam song is in my Amazon favorite playlist. Let me be honest, I didn't know that you sang it. Only when you sang it, did he sing it?
It's okay.
Apologies.
It's fine.
Yeah.
These songs, like your songs, however good it may be, get into sometime high profile and sometime to low profile movies. Actually, low profile movie songs do not get its expected reach, but
Marketing.
maybe because of any various reasons. But if today, if you are called to sing for a movie, do you make a difference there? Like, do you choose between?
A song is a song is a song. Any song is fine, whether it is for a movie or a album or a devotional or anything. It's about music.
So how
As
do
I
you
told
evaluate?
you,
How do you evaluate?
I don't
whether you do
evaluate.
this?
I don't even evaluate because when you go to that studio and learn the song, the music director helps you, stay in music for the next 45 minutes.
A certain period of time. Yes.
Yeah, and that 45 minutes energizes you so much when you sing a
Lovely.
new song. So actually you should pay him, but we get paid
Love that.
also.
Love that, Srini. Love that attitude of yours. Beautiful. Yeah. So okay. So early in your career, you were saying that you worked with a few music labels. So yeah, we have Magna Sound, we have
No,
Super Audio,
I
Naveen
worked with
Daswani
Magna Sound.
here.
I was a Magna Sound artist. And people like Mr. Madhav Das, and those, who else was there? I remember some people in Bombay.
Sashi was there.
Yeah, but Madhav Das was the one he was the man.
Okay, why I'm asking you is,
Yeah.
see, we are also a music label today. So now there are youngsters. Now they are trekking through the same path. So how did the music label treat you? You want to abuse them, you're free to do because Madhada is not going to come and
No, I can even if I abuse him, he doesn't care, and he'll
he
abuse me
doesn't
back.
care. I know he loves you back.
So it's no, no. See, it's basically it's the Magna Sound. They're just going to put out for them. It's business,
Yes.
but they had an eye for artists. They feel that okay, this one can really run the race, so they'll choose and pick some people. So
So who used to do that within Magnus?
I think here Madhav Das used to do it, and I think Bombay, I think Atul Churamani, he used to
Atul
do it, and
Chiramni is there.
he was
Yes.
very good. So all those people, they were all A&R was really great those days, and there was money in music. People used to go out and buy cassettes.
Yeah.
Cassettes and CDs.
So,
Yeah.
CDs
so there
and
was value for music, there was value for singers.
mm.
Today, where is the value for singers, for music? You know, everybody listens to it on the phone, including myself. What's the big deal now?
And it's
There is
available
no,
for almost
there's no
nothing.
money. No,
Yeah.
it's available not for almost nothing, for nothing. You want to listen to the latest song, just go to YouTube and listen to it. And
Yes.
in between, some phone comes, you forget the song and talk. And then you
Yeah.
don't go back to the song. Earlier, you had to go to the cassette shop, buy the cassette, open the wrapper, check out the credits, and take that and put it in the cassette, and then listen to it. Or if you have a Walkman, this was
It's true.
music was treated royally
It was a
by
commitment.
everybody.
Yeah.
Mm.
Music was, you spend time with music. Where do people spend time with music anymore? They don't. So,
Yeah.
music,
Maithily.
when you have so that answers you. But I don't know. I don't think you should close the company.
No way, no way.
No,
We
no.
are here. We are here to
No, I'm
encourage
joking.
new
I'm
talent.
I'm
Yeah.
joking. I'm joking. I'm
and
saying
these new talents would be encouraged by us under mentorship of people like you.
okay. All
Yes.
that is great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And sir, what are your new plans for the future as far as your music compositions are concerned?
Keep doing music. Keep doing music. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. No, no.
Keep
Like,
singing. Keep doing music. That's it. I mean,
will you
nothing
So
be
else.
would you? Yeah.
considering new talents and
Exactly.
give them
Yeah.
opportunity to work with
That's
you?
yeah. I've done that all my life. So I'll continue to do it.
Mm.
We have like we at Manjari we do have a huge pool
We
of
have
them.
a nice
Nice,
pool
yes.
of talents. So
Mm.
Fantastic.
we would be we would love to send them to you for your. And as you know, like when you enter the studio, how it was. Yeah, maybe it's their
Yeah.
turn now to experience the
I
same.
know. It is. It is. It
Yes.
is. It is. It's a good thing. And
Yes.
I just wish that there was more opportunities for newcomers and
Yes.
and more money in music for them,
Yeah.
not
I know.
not for me. I'm saying
I understand. Yeah. So
I
you
can afford
compose
to.
music.
I can afford to do music free for free, but a newcomer can't. No, shouldn't.
Can't.
No, no, no,
I know.
no. Sure.
It has to be sus- the industry has to find
Sustainable.
out. Yeah, at the moment, I will abuse music companies because they don't believe in paying any anybody. They don't believe in paying for music. They believe in paying only for stars. So that is not a good attitude. You'll never get good music like that.
I know.
So yeah,
Mm.
Okay. So what are the instruments? Do you play any instrument? I
I
saw that
don't.
you play the keyboard.
This is
No,
a keyboard. This is just
just
like
for the
just
chords.
dabbling with, just for the
Yeah.
yeah. You can say chords or shruti, just basic
Shruti.
shruti.
Yes. Yes.
That is
So how
all.
do you compose music if you
I
if you
compose
don't
with
play
the
any instrument?
shruti. You have today. You have so much software in the. I have Logic, software. I can get loops from anywhere I want. I'll have a guitar loop which can give me an inspiration. Or it's just how composing music is. You just have to shut yourself out from everything. Just one shruti you get. Da 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 da. Na na da da. So you keep going. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 la la la. Da da da. Put one
Maithily,
glue and then it's over.
you should ask the next what we have planned. This is the right time. Ask.
So, one composition and good lyrics and a good voice, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nice arrangements.
Actually, we were about to ask you, like, how well do you enjoy jam sessions? Either for fresh compositions or unplugged versions, or just having fun.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. Like this was a jam, whatever I
Yes,
did.
exactly.
But
That's why. That's why.
I would always like to jam with myself, and then
No, no,
jam
if
with others. Slowly jam with others. So
if
Then we'll bring in Gatan Karthik also for the rhythm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Maithily, go ahead.
if we were planning to invite you for a jam sessions at a terrace next door with a few other singers, how likely is that you will accept? Yeah.
I know it's next door, but still, I don't know. I've still not got out of. Let the vaccine come.
Yeah, after the vaccine, yes.
Yes, surely.
On the terrace, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. I think I shouldn't be holding you too long, but we want you to sing any song of your liking, irrespective of language. Not necessarily that you have sung something that is close to your heart. It can be in any genre, any language.
Something close to my heart means I'll just.
ചിലപ്പോൾ കുട്ടിക്കാലത്ത് നമ്മൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും പാട്ട് പഠിച്ചതായിരിക്കാം ബാബ ബ്ലാക്ക് ഷീപ്പും ആവാം. I'm just telling you.
I'll just sing.
Ah.
Yeah. रिम झिम गिर सावन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिम झिम गिर सावन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिम झिम गिर सावन जब घुंघरूं सी बजती है बूंदे हर माह हमारे पल के नमूदे जब घुंघरूं सी खोल के नमूदे कैसे देखे सपने नयन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिम झिम गिर सावन. Yeah.
You know, Srini,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Srini. Okay, I'll leave it that way. Mr. Srinivas, you enjoy the way you enjoy music, enjoy singing is a treat to watch.
That's why I sing, not because it's a treat to watch, because I enjoy singing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
and that is infectious. You know, people watching you just go off into a trance.
Thank
So
you.
that was very nice.
It's great.
So yes, can we go into the one or two audience
Audience.
questions?
Okay.
Because I don't want to delay this. So though we have a lot to talk to you. Okay. We have he is superintendent of police in Kerala. It's not a
Okay.
question. He just says, Srinivas, you are a very simple and humble person. I mean, in Malayalam, no jada.
No jada.
Okay,
താങ്ക് യു
so
സാർ. എന്ത് കാര്യം ജാട ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് ജാടയൊക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ലല്ലോ സാർ. നമ്മൾ എന്തൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞാലും നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു മനുഷ്യനല്ലേ.
yeah,
സെയിം, വി ആർ ഓൾ ദ സെയിം. ഹ്യൂമാനിറ്റി ഈസ് ജസ്റ്റ് ദ സെയിം. സോ എന്ത് ജാട ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല.
yeah.
വൈ
So
വൈ ബിലീവ് ഇൻ ആൻ ഇമേജ് ദാറ്റ് സംബഡി എൽസ് ഹസ് ക്രിയേറ്റഡ് ഫോർ യു, യു ആർ യുവർ സെൽഫ് ക്രിയേറ്റിംഗ് ഇൻ യു. ജസ്റ്റ് ഗെറ്റ് ഔട്ട് ഓഫ് ദറ്റ് ഇമേജ് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എൻ്റെ
yeah.
പോളിസി.
ശരിക്ക് സിജി സാർ, യുനോ എനിക്ക് ശ്രീനി സാറിന് അറിയുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്റെ വീട്ടിന് മുമ്പില് ആ തൂണുമ്പ് ചാഞ്ഞ് നിന്നിട്ട് ഒരു മൊബൈൽ ഫോണും പിടിച്ചിങ്ങനെ സംസാരിച്ച് നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും, ഒരു ഷോർട്സും ഒരു ചുവന്ന ടീഷർട്ടും. This is the image. Anytime you drive out of the house, Srini will be standing there. And absolutely ഒരു കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നല്ലൊരു ഏരിയയിലാണ്, സെന്റ് മേരീസ് റോഡ് എന്നൊരു ഏരിയയിലാണ്. ആ ഏരിയയിൽ ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്. ചിലര് ഇങ്ങനെ സിനിമയെ കണ്ടിട്ട് ഹായ് എന്ന് പറയും, ആ അത്രയാണ് പോവും, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. പറഞ്ഞ മാതിരി നോ ജാഡ അറ്റ് ഓൾ, ഈസ് വെരി അപ്രോച്ചബിൾ അറ്റ് എനി ടൈം. ഇപ്പോഴും ഞാനിപ്പോ പറഞ്ഞ ഉടനെ he said okay എന്നാണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചത്. That's all, as simple as that. Yeah, so we go into the next is by one Pratish Moni. He says, how did your association with A.R. Rahman happen?
ഐ സോ റോജ. ഞാൻ ഇളയരാജയുടെ വലിയ ഫാനായിരുന്നു ആ സമയത്ത്. ഇപ്പോഴാണ്, ബട്ട് ആ സമയത്ത് കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ആയിരുന്നു. ആൻഡ് വെൻ ഐ സോ റോജ പോയത് ബിക്കോസ് ഇറ്റ്സ് മണിരത്നംസ് ഫിലിം. ഇളയരാജ ആയിരിക്കും മ്യൂസിക് എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു പോയി. പക്ഷെ ആ മ്യൂസിക് കേട്ടപ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ് വാസ്, ഐ ന്യൂ ദാറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് നോട്ട് ഇളയരാജ. വിത്തൗട്ട് എ ഡൗട്ട് ഐ ന്യൂ ഇറ്റ് വാസ് നോട്ട് ഇളയരാജ. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് സംബഡി ന്യൂ. ആ ഹോൾ ഫിലിം കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ആ മ്യൂസിക് എനിക്ക് അത്ര അധികം ആകർഷിച്ചു എന്ന് അതിനെക്കാട്ട് കൂടുതൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും വാക്കുകളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. സോ ഐ വാസ് മാഡ് അബൌട്ട് ദറ്റ് മ്യൂസിക്. ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ഐ ഫൗണ്ട് ഔട്ട് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ന്യൂ പേഴ്സൺ. അപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട് രാജീവ് കുമാർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ കോളേജിൽ പഠിച്ച ഡയറക്ടർ, ഫിലിം ഡയറക്ടറാണ്. ചാണക്യനൊക്കെ എടുത്തിട്ടുള്ള 1 മുതൽ 0 വരെ, അല്ല വേറെ എന്തൊക്കെയോ പടം. ഇപ്പോൾ ടിൽ ദ സീതാ കല്യാണം പുള്ളിയുടെ ഫിലിമാണ്. പിന്നെ എന്താ അത്, കണ്ണെഴുതി പൊട്ടും തൊട്ട്, അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് പടങ്ങൾ എടുത്തിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ജീനിയസ് എന്ന് പറയാം രാജീവ് കുമാർ. അപ്പോൾ രാജീവ് എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്. അപ്പോൾ രാജീവിനെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ഈ ഭയങ്കരമാണല്ലോ ഈ ഇത് ആരാണിത്, എനിക്കൊന്ന് പോയി കണ്ടാൽ കൊള്ളാമെന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ രാജീവ് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെയോ ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്താണ് ഒരു മീറ്റിംഗ്. ഐ വെറ്റ് ആൻഡ് മെറ്റ് ഹിം ആൻഡ് ഐ സാങ് സം ഗസൽ ആൻഡ് ഓൾ ദാറ്റ്. ഹി സെഡ് ഓക്കെ, if you come to Chennai, if you come to Madras, I'll give you, I will try you out എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ കോയമ്പത്തൂരിലായിരുന്നു, അതൊക്കെ വിട്ടിട്ട് ചെന്നൈയിലേക്ക് വന്നു. അയാൾ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നു. Then he had no choice but to give me songs.
Okay, so we'll wind up on the questions. This is one of our standard questions to be just before the last question. Now we promote independent independent music and talents. We try and bring them out, and yeah, people like, we have mentors, we have guides to bring them out, and we also have association with Sony Lahari and I told you earlier. So I just want to know, what do you have, any advice for these aspiring and budding singers?
I would say two things. Don't look at music as a means of getting famous or buying a house or a car or anything like that. അതൊക്കെ വരും. If you keep your passion, if you take care of your music, music will take care of you. I am a very strong believer of that. Just spend all your time in music. If music is what you have in you, you back your talent. Nobody else will back you in life. But someday എനിക്ക് നടന്ന പോലെ ഒരു എ ആർ റഹ്മാൻ വരാം, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു രജനീകാന്ത് വരാം. സോ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് you don't know, keep nurturing your talent all the time. Don't think of anything else. Don't distract yourself. Just be, because music itself, അതിൻ്റെ purpose എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ it's not about making a career or money or anything. The joy that music gives you when you perform or when you make a new song, anything, that is more precious. You always should never get away from the fact that that is the most precious, most valuable thing. Music ആണ് എല്ലാത്തിനും കാട്ടി കൂടുതൽ valuable. Of course we need money to live. അതൊക്കെ all that will come. You shouldn't worry about it. And music companies should pay these people something, Only then, only if you nurture talents, then no point in running after, existing stars.
Yeah.
You have to create something new in the market and create a buzz. How you do that, that's up to you.
Yeah. So, Maithily, we can wind up. Do you have anything?
Ipo last end with a specific song. So any I would like to request you to sing any lovely song, whichever, like melody, preferably Tamil, from the Tamil.
Oh, Tamil.
Which is, yes. Actually, எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் Malayalis, Malayalam, Tamil, English, or whatever other language, Tamil melodies have that touch, a specific feel sometimes.
I'll sing a Pallavi of Anjali, Anjali, Pushpanjali, Anjali, Anjali, Pushpanjali, பூவே உன் பாதத்தில் புஷ்பாஞ்சலி பொன்னி, உன் பெயருக்கு பொன்னாஞ்சலி கண்ணி, உன் குரலுக்கு கீதாஞ்சலி, கண் காணா அழகுக்கு கவிதாஞ்சலி. அஞ்சலி அஞ்சலி புஷ்பாஞ்சலி, அஞ்சலி அஞ்சலி புஷ்பாஞ்சலி.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this was a very wonderful session. And of course, we tried this rapid music with you for the first time. And that was really, really, really came out well. And we were so happy. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Lots and lots of songs. Very, very precious songs.
Yeah.
It was really lovely.
And thank you very much, Srini, for your cooperation.
Thanks, Suresh.
Thank you so much for being with us for a long time, and have a great time, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, so we will meet up backstage. Yeah,
we will.
Okay, I'll end the broadcast.